The football was good, exciting, and unpredictable. But that only added to the league's frustration because nobody seemed to notice. As the quality of football rose, the attendance dropped. The league hopes it will pick up this weekend in the two semifinal games. In the West, the Calgary Stampeders will slide north to face the Edmonton Eskimos. The Stamps have played terrific football since changes coaches at midseason, and they should make a game of it. In the East, it will be the Toronto Argonauts hosting the Hamilton Tiger Cats. There they are. Toronto started the year poorly and has come on recently, while the Cats have been just the opposite. But the only thing they have going for them will be the return of their head coach.
Good to have you back, Coach.
Really good to be back. You know, it's like
he's back, maybe not quite to the extent he'd like to be, but Al Bruno, on the road to recovery from a mild heart attack, is back where he loves to be.
I feel good. Yeah, like I just told them, I was looking for words to tell them. I just so happy just to be, just be in front of the squad, just to be able to talk to them, like I used to.
I guess, the big thing everybody asks you after you've gone through an experience like this is, does it change you? Are you going to be a different person?
No, because I think I put on the same performance I put on there when I was healthy. See, I've been like this for, 2 or 3 years. I've had pains before.
The heart attack was brought on by the day-to-day stress of his profession, winning, losing, the ups and downs. But nothing as stressful as having to withdraw from the sport that is his passion. That was really tough for Bruno.
You're lonely and you almost break down and cry because of it, and it's something that really hits you pretty good. And you think about all that. So I'm going to make sure that I come back to good health and stay there and forget about all the things that, that take away from your health, That's the way I feel right now.
Now, doctors still haven't quite decided whether or not Al Bruno will watch this weekend's playoff game from the press box or from right down on the sidelines. But Bruno assures us that wherever he's watching the game, his approach is going to be just as emotional as before. He's not backing off one bit.
Well, the only thing I have to watch out for, the doctor keeps saying, is stress, So what is stress? You win, you lose. But I feel like I'm able to coach again, and I feel so healthy. And, between the doctor and my wife, they're making sure I'm coming back to good health.
Maybe the best clinical advice for Bruno would be to take a little more relaxed an approach to his craft. But then again, being emotional and involved helps him get the most out of his players. And that is what the good coaches manage to do time and time again. Paul Romanek, TSN in Hamilton.
And he won't be the only familiar face paroling the sidelines or wherever he's coaching from. The Ticats will have their old familiar kicker back in the lineup. Bernie Ruoff has signed a contract. He will practice with the team tomorrow and be in uniform on Sunday against the Argonauts. The Ticats have been desperate for a kicker since Paul Osbaldiston went down with an injury.